Hi everyone, Scott Smith, Rusnak BMW, Southern Sunny, California. Check out this new 2016 M6 convertible. White with the black interior. We put some pretty cool options on this thing. I'll tell you about it in just a second. There's some customized stuff with the port that we put on. Now right off the bat, you can tell we put on the black kidney grills. That was done here at the port in the United States. Also, this one's got the full LED lights, and you've got the complete custom bodywork on this being the M6. We've got the carbon ceramic brakes on here. Check out those rotors, 16 inches. Geez, got the black M wheels on there. Now those ceramic brakes are 6-piston front, 4-piston in the back. Longevity is about 2 to 3 times longer than traditional brakes. You know, obviously with regular driving. If you're tracking it, you know, it'll obviously be less. Let's do some rev time with Trish. Woo! That sounds awesome. If you guys recognize those tips on there, we'll talk about it in just a second. Let's go look at the power plant here. Get this open with one hand. Damn, nice light hood on this thing. Check out that engine. It's an M twin power V8, 560 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. This car is 0 to 60, 4.3 seconds, weighs just over 4,500 pounds, and it's 193 inches long. And the weight distribution front to rear is less than 1%, so very well balanced. All right, guys, we'll close up the power plant here. Cool. Hey, Trish.
Hi.
How's it going?
Going well. Let's take a look at the exhaust that this M6 has equipped.
Yeah, guys, check this out. Yeah, so we've got the carbon fiber tips on here. It's got the full $8,000 exhaust system on here. Also, it's got the carbon fiber rear diffuser there in between. Something we ordered, it's port installed, so it's on the MSRP, so it can be residualized in the leases here in California. Cool. All right, Trish, how about we show them the back seat space? Let's do that.
Okay, so we're going to show you guys an idea of how large the back seat is. I fit comfortably in the front seat. I'm 5'9" without heels. So if you want to load passengers into the back of the vehicle, you can just press this button here. It's going to bring your seat forward for you, and then you'll pull the lever on the back.
Okay, then we'll have Trish jump in the back. That way you guys can see. With the top down, it's easy for ladies to get in the back with dresses and skirts on. Easy to reach that button too, but at least you can see now she's got plenty of space, legroom wise. Also, you see shoulder width wise is good, so you could actually have 4 adults in this car. There's only 4 seat belts, but also you can see there's plenty of room up front. Oh, one other accessory really quick, you can see there's the pedals we put on the car there from BMW port installed, so just a nice signature. All right, Trish. It's nice too, just in case you're going out on the town or something. If the ladies are gonna sit in the back, you can see it's easy for them to get out. Just to jump out of the back and go have some fun. And then that seat moves back quicker with that button. You can just pull it forward, locks in. Now, one thing about this car too, it's got some awesome seats on it. We'll have Trish jump in, I'll go around to the other side. One thing too, guys, you can see here on the door panel, this one does have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, but you got some really nice carbon fiber signature with the M series cars. Also, this car with the contrast stitching, which you'll see throughout the vehicle, this also has the soft closed doors. So all it has to do is latch and it'll suck in itself. That way you don't have to slam it. Look at Trish. Trish would like to have this car for the weekend, definitely. Check this car out. And these cars do come with the full maintenance package, guys. Not including the ceramic brakes, but you have pretty much all the other servicing included for 4 years or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. And the ceramic brakes are an option on this car. They are not standard. They do come with BMW Performance brakes as a standard option. One little accessory gadget which was kind of cool on this car is a place where you can hang your jacket if you want, just on the back. As you can see, you can easily buy that at bmwusa.com if you'd like. And you can see the styling here in the back seat, really nice. They do put the M on the leather. Alright, one thing I wanted to talk about was the seats here. So you can see here we've got obviously memory on both sides for two different people to sit in the seat, two different passengers. You've also got the massaging seat option, which is in the lower part of the seat, and it's a little bit of a rolling motion that you'll get. Just a little bit of blood flow on a long drive if you want. Also, you can see the perforated leather. So we do have fans in this seat which will blow air through the seat to cool it down and yourself. Also, you've got the side support here so you can adjust the width. You've also got the lumbar. You can also roll the shoulders forward if you want. Have a little bit more support. And then also there's the main seat adjustment, and then you can extend out that front of the seat there for more hamstring support. Sorry about that. Let's go with this. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to shadows. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Don't have the sticker with me on this car, and the direct sunlight's killing me, so I'll have to go over that later when we put the top up. Let me just stick that back. Okay, let's get inside with Trish. It's more important than the sticker. All right. Okay, what do we want to talk about, Trish?
Okay, so today Scott and I would like to show you guys the aerial view of the camera. So that feature is actually located here. So when you press this lovely camera, you can see you're going to get a view of the right and left. So that's going to be your frontal camera.
That's the frontal,
yes.
And then the aerial, that'll be, yeah, there you can push that.
So
oh, the door. Let me close my door, because
so once both doors are closed, you'll get a view of the surrounding areas of the vehicle. So, and you can change the brightness and the contrast of the camera as well. So for a sunny day like today, it looks a little skewed, but you can adjust that according. And then the rear view camera, you can go ahead and select the top option here. And this is gonna pull up your rear view camera that you're used to seeing on the BMW models.
And you can see.
Yeah, so this is the actual bumper to the vehicle, so you can literally see exactly how close you're getting to an object. So it's really helpful, and it also will beep at you, and you will see your sensors fill up here as you approach an obstacle.
Great. Look at the carbon fiber on the dash. So nice. And you can see here, guys, it's a full leather dash, contrast stitching to give it a little bit of attitude. And then, cool, Trish, what else would we like to talk about?
The leather dash actually extends from the dash area down into the center console. So this is a really nice feature. It kind of it puts the driver in an exclusive position. So it kind of secludes the driver for that ultimate driver experience. So it's kind of like a little cubby.
Yeah, it looks like everything is towards the driver, tailored towards the driver.
So you can see it's all in this area here.
And you've got some decent cup holders too, it looks like there. And then, guys, really quick, being an M6, you can see we've got different adjustments here. Suspension, engine management, steering. Also, you can change the attitude of the transmission, different levels of performance. So you've got some buttons nice and close to you, easy to use. Obviously, your brake is here, electromechanical brake. Then on the steering wheel, I know, Trish, a couple things you want to show there.
Yeah, so you have all of your M1 and M2 adjustments here. You do have cruise control here, volume control, as well as radio commands. You have your paddle shifters, plus and minus. And then one thing that we haven't showed our viewers is the adjustments of the steering wheel. So you do have the ability to move the steering wheel in and out, and then up and down as well. So it's very multifunctional. There's just a tiny little switch on the left side of the steering column, and you can adjust it pretty much exactly how you need.
Great. And we know that the iDrive system, it's the new 4.2 version. You got 20 gigs for download of music. Also, this car has a 10.2-inch widescreen, as you can see. So it is definitely, if you look at the proportion here, it's definitely a huge screen. Great resolution, very quick. One thing else you do get with this car is the BMW online services for 3 years. That'll give you, you can actually get different apps on there, Yelp, live gas prices. It has its own 3G connection. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, the search engine is really good. It's powered by Google, so really nice system. I'm trying to think, the dash, as you can see there, guys, nice big gauges, a nice lower computer screen, basically digital screen in there with all kinds of information. This car's got, what, 764 miles on it. It's actually a demo vehicle right now for our general manager of the store. So I think Trish still wants to get it for the weekend. So yeah, here's your online services here, guys. So there's actually the weather for our local city here, which is kind of nice. Then you can go to applications, and then you can actually grab the applications. I just did it earlier on another car, and as you can see, this one's already got it all. So you got your live gas prices, pictures of destinations, send mail or send to mail. That's something to deal with your phone. And then you've also got Yelp. And I know there's going to be more coming out because we actually have an app store on here that they're developing, so we can actually do a lot more with the online services. But up in the corner does definitely say 3G, so it has its own connection. It's not using the phone. Yeah, so cool. And then also really quick, we can talk about these 1 through 8 buttons right here, which a lot of my clients really like. Trish, you want to go over the 1 through 8 right there?
Absolutely. So you do have the 1 through 8 buttons. I like to call them shortcut buttons. Some people call them hot keys, but essentially you can save anything that you would like as a shortcut key. So phone numbers, addresses, radio stations, anything that you can highlight with red on your iDrive system, you can save as a shortcut key. So say you went into radio, for example, satellite radio, and your favorite one was, this one, you would just press and hold. Same thing if you were on an address, or if you wanted to always go into your radio and adjust the tone for each song that comes on. A lot of people like to save tone as a shortcut key, so they can jump right into the tone settings whenever they wish.
Or I know the phone book, excuse me, the phone book is great too. Yes. You can set a phone number. Also, if you run your hands across them, it'll show up on the top of the screen. I know right now the brightness is a little low, but across the screen, it'll actually, so if you forget what number 5 is, you'd actually be able to see it up there. So you can put phone numbers. Instead of using the voice command, you can do a quick call. I know some of my clients like to put the home address or their business address. So if they're out in a new area, they just want to try to get home as quick as possible, just push it. It'll instantly turn on the nav for you, and you're ready to go. Cool. All right, Trish, what I'll do is I'm going to step out just so we can put the top up. Let's do that. All right. And it does have an independent rear window. So this is a cloth top, rag top. And the rear window is kind of cool because you can put down all your windows and that rear window and still have the top up for shade. But that rear window being down, you've got a nice exit port for the wind like on the freeway. So you can see there, it's just an independent window. So yeah, we just got done washing it off. So, but you can see there, guys, still a great looking car. Cool. Thanks, Trish, for your help.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye. See ya. All right, guys. Now I'll go inside, try to see if I can get you a little bit more information on the pricing and stuff on the car. Okay. Man, what an awesome car. It's 2016 M6 convertible. Hey, if you guys like the video, please share it with your other media sources. All right, let's get inside real quick. Let's see if I can go over some of the options here on the car for you. Get this baby to focus. So I apologize, don't have the sticker on this car right now. But let's see if we can go over some of this. Get this thing to sit somewhere so we can actually look at it. So apologize for the delay here, but just want to try to give you some info on it. There we go, guys, just a little bit there. Go ahead and pause it if you need to, just to go over packages and options. But you can see, and I'll just go slowly down the list. Yeah, I know we've got the port installed stuff here, so at least you can see the pricing of it as port installed. It's almost $12,000 worth of options there. But at least it's nice that it's in the MSRP for some of you guys and ladies that would like to lease the car for 2 or 3 years. We've got really good residuals on these cars, so you'd only be paying for a portion of it. So you can see this car's over 150 grand with all the goodies on it. So cool. Let me get back outside, give you another shot. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. All right, have a good one.